So I've been back on the hunt again, and I found some wood, and these are broken pallets, and these are the long pallets that have large items in, and they've broken down and given us a few nice lengths of timber. And we've also got these posts which are 1.5 maybe, and they're looking quite good. We've also got some little slats, and these are from a trestle which came from the garden centre skip, so we're reusing this. So today we're going to have a new plan for a new greenhouse staging using the few bits of timber that we have. So my new greenhouse layout has already filled, and I've only just started. And I've got my potting table from Aldi on the left here, and some more potatoes, but there's nowhere to store my seeds, to put my seedlings. So we're going to make a new greenhouse staging with a pallet. So just sitting in the greenhouse, I want to make some shelves similar to this, goes all the way along, and I'm thinking 2 shelves, 1 shelf here, 1 shelf underneath, maybe 3 shelves similar to this, and then I'm thinking slightly smaller shelf on top. Not quite sure how that will work, but it'll be quite good. So it's time for a play. So I've cut this first piece of batten for the width of my shelf, and this is going to be my edge support. So I need 4 of these, maybe 6 of these for each shelf. So let's go and cut these up. So I'm going to have these 3. This one's still got a hinge on, but we want to use this, so I'm just going to cut the hinges off. I don't need all this. And we've actually bought a new saw, so we can actually do a better job. So I'm just going to cut these lengths, and that'll be a good job done. Two, 3 for one side, 1, 2, there's another one somewhere. So the next 2 cuts is for the legs, and we need 4 of these, and I've cut them just slightly shorter than the height of the arch of the greenhouse, and these are the legs. So I need 4 of these, 1, 2, and then 2 for this side, 3, 4. Then we need to work out the height of our shelves. So looking at these shelves, they're not too bad. We need some height for the seedlings. So looking at this potting shelf, it's not too bad. And I might even just do them the same height as what the shelves are. Just mark them off to the height. 1, 2, and then a third one. Down there. And that could be the height of our shelves. So this is our 4 uprights, and we've got 6 brackets, and these for the shelves, and we've marked where the shelves are going to go. 1, 2, 3. Now we just need to attach the cross members to each one of these. So we've got our 4 uprights, and we're just going to mark off where our shelves are going to go. And we'll do that on each one. So I need each upright has got a space for a shelf, and then the uprights can be secured just like that. So I'm taking 2 of our legs, only 2. And then I'm spreading them out. We've got our mark where the shelf would be. And then we're taking our cross member and we're drilling on above the line. And it's going to be the top of my shelf. 1, 1 across the back. So that's the first start of the side. You need to repeat the process on the middle section. And that's our second shelf. So one more to go. One on the top. Just like so. And now we have the edge. So we're going to repeat this on the other buttons.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out.
So here we have our two front and the back. Now we need some slats to go across. So I'm going to use some of these longer lengths that we can use to go across. But we need to measure how wide the greenhouse is. So I'm going to get these uprights in and then we can measure and see how wide we want them. So let's go back to the greenhouse. So we've now taken the potting table out and we've got our staging in. We've got our 3 shelves and we've got one either side, and we need to measure the distance between one side to the next side to make the lengths for the shelves. So I'm thinking we're needing 3 boards per shelf. So we need to measure this and see how far we need. So from one end to this end is 120. So we'll do it 118, and that should be okay. 118, and that should be fine. So these are the pieces of wood from the pallet, and we've marked it 118. We're going to try and find as many as we can from this pile of wood. Hopefully we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm hoping for 8. But we've got some old decking boards that we've got out the skip, so they might have to be in use for the other shelves. But we'll see what we've got, and we use the pallets first, and then we can come back and see how we're doing. So it looks very short, so I'm just going to test it before I do any more. It looks very short, but I think that's right. Let's go and have a look. Yep, that's actually the correct size, which is bonus. And that's the first piece of the shelf. So that's looking really good. Really pleased with that. So I need to do a few more and we can join them across. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 6 shelves, 6 lengths, 4 shelves. I've got a few offcuts, and that one's sadly just not enough. We've got this thicker timber here. We've also got the decking at the back. So let's go and have a look and see what we've done in the greenhouse. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we've got enough for one. One's 4. 4 one makes 1 shelf. And then we need 4 for underneath and 4 for the bottom one. That's looking pretty good already. So we've had to go a bit heavy duty, and we're using the decking boards that we picked up from the skip, and also the door liner which was on my polytunnel. So those can be 2 shelves, and those can be the bottom 3 shelves. So let's all add them in. Out of breath after sawing all that lot up. So with all our bits of wood cut, we can now add them onto our shelves. And it won't fit. Need to take a little chunk out of each corner. But that's the bottom shelf. Then we've got the middle shelf. And now we've got a shelf for the top. One, 2, 3. So I've just chopped off the corner at each end, and that gives me enough space so it can fit in there. So I've used one of my shelves, and it's going to be screwed in to the end on this end and over on that end using our screws. And that's going to hold the framework together, and then each one of these shelves will get screwed onto the cross member piece, but they don't need to be screwed. It's not going anywhere. As long as we do the end one here and there, it'll be fine. So just need to add a couple of screws in there and we're nearly done. we've got a little base rail on the back. I did want to add another little shelf just on the top, but we need to get another piece of wood for that, and maybe we've got some at the allotment, but drills just run out, which is typical. But there we go, that's our shelves. Just space those out. Smaller shelf at the top so it will let a lot of light in underneath, and then another tray at the bottom, giving a space right at the bottom to put anything in the bottom. So that's looking really good. So just a few moments, maybe an hour, and we've got a nice shelf ready for our seedlings. So there we are, our nice 3 lots of shelves ready for our seedlings, ready for the summer. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Have you made your own greenhouse staging out of pallets? And what have you made out of pallets? Let me know in the comments. That'd be interesting. And I'm really pleased about this. And I do intend to go all the way around the outside when I get some more pallets, so we can just literally have the whole greenhouse decked out just like this. But at the moment, that would do. And I can't wait to watch all these seedlings grow. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, ring that bell, get notifications when I post some more videos. So thank you very much. Cheers for now.